Hi, my name is Cheryl White. I'm an NPC competitor, and I'd like to show you some unique shoulder exercises today that you can incorporate into your shoulder routine. I learned most of these exercises from my personal coach, Mike Davies. Before we get started, I'd just like to say that it's very important to rotate through different exercises on a regular basis to keep your muscles challenged. You also want to consider changing up your rep range. So you might use a rep range of 3 to 6 for building strength, 8 to 12 for muscle growth, and 12 to 15 for muscle endurance. So by rotating your exercises as well as your rep range, you will continue to keep those muscles challenged and prevent yourself from hitting a plateau. So let's go ahead and get started with the first exercise. The first two exercises focus on your laterals, which is the side of your shoulder. And the first exercise is called a full range lateral. So you're going to start palms in at the bottom. You're going to rotate them upward, palms facing out at the top, and then rotate back down. One more time, rotate up, palms forward, and rotate down, palms together. That's called a full range lateral. The second exercise for laterals is called an inverted lateral. That starts in the same position, palms together. Rotate your palms up, roughly about ear height, and then rotate them back down, palms together. So again, that's up and back down. That's called an inverted lateral. The next two exercises I want to show you are for your front and your rear delts. So the first exercise is based on a very common exercise you've probably seen just called a front raise. So it's a little bit different twist, and this is called a candlestick. So you're going to start palms facing in at your side. You're going to bring them up in a candlestick position and then bring them back down. So again, that's up, palms facing each other, and then back down. Now one last twist on that same exercise is called a pronated front raise. So you're going to start in the same position, palms together at your side. You're going to rotate them up, palms facing the floor, and then rotate back down, palms facing in. Last time, up and back down. That's called a pronated front raise. The last three exercises I want to show you will engage all three of your shoulder muscles at the same time. So the first exercise is called an upright row push-out. It starts with a very common exercise you're probably familiar with called an upright row. But instead of going down, you're going to push out and then come down. So it goes up, out, and down. That's called an upright row push-out. Another exercise that's very similar to this, but actually almost the opposite, starts with the front raise, and then you're going to bring it back to your underarm and press back out. That is called an up and back. So you're going to go up, back, and back down. And then the last exercise I'd like to show you that you don't see very often is called a quarter lateral. So this is just very simply a pumping motion where you're going to bring them out about 45 degrees to your side and just continuously pump back and forth, just like that. Now typically for that one you can go a little bit heavier, and I would recommend a rep range of at least 15, maybe even 20. So I hope that gives you some new ideas for shoulder exercises to incorporate into your routine. And remember to always change up your exercises as well as your rep range. And thanks for joining me, and have an awesome day.